Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the English School. I hope you all must be fine. This is your class 5th NCERT EVS book looking around, and today we are going to read the chapter number 8, A Treat for Mosquitoes. So, in this chapter, we will read how many diseases are spread by the mosquitoes and flies. So, let's start reading the chapter. Blood test. Rajat is back at school today. He had been absent for many days. How are you now? Asked Aarti. I'm all right, Rajat replied softly. Just Kirat, you must have played a lot while you were at home. Rajat, who wants to play when you have fever? On top of it, I had to take a bitter medicine. I even had a blood test. Just Kirat, a blood test? Why, it must have been very painful, Rajat. Actually, when the needle pricked my finger, it felt like an ant bite. They took 2 to 3 drops of blood and sent it for testing. That's how we came to know that I had malaria. Nancy, but you got malaria when a mosquito bites you, Rajat. Yes, but we find out by the blood test. Jaskirat, there are a lot of mosquitoes in my house these days, but I did not get malaria. Nancy said, who says that every mosquito bites causes malaria? Malaria is spread only by the diseases carrying mosquitoes. Aarti, all mosquitoes look the same to me. Rajat, there must be some difference. So here some students are talking to each other in a class. Rajat has come back to school after after a long time, after many days. That is why Aarti asked him, "How are you?" So he replied that he is all right. Just Kirat said that you must have played too much at your home. Then Rajat answered that who wants to play when anyone has fever, and on top of it he has to take a bitter medicines and had a blood test. Then Jaskirat asked, blood test, why? It must have been very painful. But Rajat said, actually, when the needle was pricked to take the blood, it was felt just like an ant bite. And the doctor took the 2 to 3 drop of blood and sent it for testing, and then he came to know that he is suffering from malaria. So Nancy said, you got malaria when a mosquito bites? Rajat said, yes, but we find it because after by testing the blood. Jaskirat said, I have a lot of mosquitoes at my house, but I do not have malaria. So Nancy said, who says that every mosquito is spread malaria? Malaria is spread only by the disease carrying mosquitoes. Aarti said, all mosquitoes look the same to me. So Rajat answered, there must be some difference. You're watching? There is a person taking the blood on the glass slide for test. Malaria is spread through female mosquitoes Anopheles. This is you are watching that the blood test. A needle is pinned to the finger and 2 to 3 drop of blood is took in the on the slide, and then it sent to test for it is sent to test, and then it came to know that the person is suffering from malaria. This is Dr. Mariam. You are watching here Dr. Mariam looking at the blood slide under the microscope. This microscope make things look 1,000 times bigger. The details inside the blood can be seen clearly. There are some microscopes which make things look even more bigger than this one. You know that this is a microscope, and the microscope help to see the things 1,000 times bigger. Nancy said, did they take the blood from the place where the mosquito had bitten you? Rajat said, of course not. How do I know when and where the mosquito bite me? Then Nancy said, but how could they find out that you had malaria by your blood test? Do you think they could see something in the blood? Yes, friends, you are watching. There are shown the 3 drops of blood, and this is shown under the microscope. And first of all, I want to make you understand about the blood, that our blood is in three forms. The top layer is called the plasma. The middle white layer is composed of white blood cells, that is also called the WBC, and the bottom red layer is the red blood cells, that is also called the RBC. And in the first drop of blood you are watching, there is no any stand things are shown in this drop of blood. So you can say that this is the blood of a healthy person. And in this two drops of blood you are watching some purple color, some dots of purple color. So this is the malarial parasite. So you can say that these two drop of blood belong to an infected person, that is shown under the microscope. And I want to tell, in the blood test report it is clearly written that malarial parasite was found in the blood. So this is the blood and the malarial parasite are found. This is called the malarial parasite. And yes friends, this is the different types of mosquitoes. You must have seen there are different types of mosquitoes, and but the mosquito that spread malaria, that is called the female Anopheles mosquito. Only the female Anopheles mosquito spread malaria, and this is different from other mosquitoes. This is brownish in color and it has the spotted wings, as you are watching in the picture. Yes friends, let's see mosquitoes life cycle. So first of all, when the mosquitoes find the water around our houses or in our surroundings, they lay their eggs in the water, and after this age they change into pupa. After some time they change into larva. They change into larva, and when the larva grows, it change into pupa, and the pupa grows under the water. When the pupa grows, it comes out of its shells, and it become a mosquito and starts flying in the atmosphere. Like this, the female Anopheles mosquito also completes its life cycle. Now, dear students, a clinical pathology report is shown in the picture. Look at the report of the blood test given here. Which word in the report help us to know that the person has malaria? So there is a blood report of this is a blood report of Rajat. Here his age is written and the date of the day when he gave his blood for test. And he was suffering from high fever with chills and rigor. And why he was suffering from fever with chills and rigor? Because malarial parasite found in his blood sample. So it is shown that he was suffering from malaria. Medicine for malaria. From early times, the dried and powdered bark of the cinchona tree was used to make a medicine for malaria. Earlier, people used to boil the bark powder and strain the water which was given to the patient. Now, tablets are made from this. So, it is said that the bark of cinchona tree is used for medicine of malaria. Now, we will read about the anemia. Harthi is telling, I also had to get a blood test done, but they took a syringe full of blood. The blood test showed that I had anemia. Arti is telling that, that she had also get a blood test, but she is telling that they took a syringe full blood of me, and the blood test showed that she had anemia. Rajat said, what is that? Arti said, the doctor said that there is less hemoglobin or iron in the blood. The doctor gave some medicines to give me strength, and also said that I should eat jaggery, amla and more green leafy vegetables because these have iron. Rajat could not understand what is anemia, so he asked what is that. Then she said that the doctor said that when any person has less hemoglobin or iron in the blood, then it causes anemia. And when any person is suffering from anemia, she or he has to take the medicine and the iron tablets, and he has to take the jaggery amla and more green leafy vegetables. Nancy said, "How can there be iron in our blood?" Just kidding. There was something about this in the newspaper yesterday. Rajat is laughing. So then you ate iron or what? Aarti said, "Silly. This is not the iron used to make these keys." I don't know exactly what it was. After I ate a lot of vegetables and whatever the doctor had said, my hemoglobin went up. Here, students could not understand what is iron. They are thinking that the iron that is used for making keys and other different iron items, and that is used for the blacksmith, that the blacksmith made the things of iron. The students are thinking about that iron. That is why they are laughing. But Aarti said that I don't know what is exactly, but she's telling after I ate a lot of vegetables and whatever the doctor said to her, her hemoglobin went up. Some nutrients present in our food. You know that some nutrients that are present in our food, and it mixes with our blood to make us healthy. How many nutrients are there that are present in food? That are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. And you know, dear friends, that the carbohydrates and fat give us energy, the protein build the muscles, the vitamins keep us safe from diseases, the mineral give us strength and keep us healthy. Like that, the minerals are like iron, iodine, magnesium, etc. That is also very important for our good health. And the most important mineral is iron, that is present in our blood and give us strength. Deficiency disease is anemia. When any person has the lack of these nutrients, and the more when any person is lack of iron, this is cause anemia. How do we know that we are suffering from anemia? So first of all, just watch these two hands. This is look pale and this is red. So anemia means the lack of blood, the lack of iron or the lack of hemoglobin in the blood. So this is the hand that is suffering from anemia, and this is the hand of a healthy person. When anyone suffering from anemia, he feels very sleepy and tired. These are the symptoms of these are the symptoms of anemia. When any person is suffering from anemia, he look pale and feel very sleepy and tired. What we should do when we are suffering from anemia? So when we are suffering from anemia, we should eat lots of green leafy vegetables like spinach, methi, etc. We should eat jaggery, which is rich in iron, and we should take iron tablets as per given by the doctor. Some iron rich foods are there. You are watching. These are the food that are rich in iron. Look very carefully. These are the foods that are rich in iron. Anemia common in Delhi school. 17 November 2007, thousands of children studying in the Municipal Corporation School in Delhi suffer from anemia. This is affecting both their physical as well as mental health. Due to anemia, children do not grow well and their energy level are low. This also affects their ability to study properly. Now, health checkups are being done in the schools and health cards are being made for all the children. Anemic children are also being given iron tablets. This is a common report of Delhi school in 17 November 2007. It is said that thousands of the children that were studying in the Municipal Corporation School in Delhi, they were suffering from anemia, and that is why their health was affected. Their both health was even both health as physical and mental health both were affected and due to anemia, and they do not grow well, and their energy level was also become low, and that is why the health checkups were being done in the schools, and health cards are also being made for all the children.